Shocking revelation. Jessa Duggar's secret second marriage unveiled. In a surprising turn of events, Jessa Duggar has revealed a major life update that no one saw coming. She's secretly remarried. While it's been several days since the private wedding took place, Jessa finally opened up to the media today, sharing details about her new husband and the reason behind her unexpected decision. Many fans remember that Jessa married Ben Seewald back in November 2014 after a 14-month courtship and a 3-month engagement. Together, they built a large family, welcoming 5 children over the years. Spurgeon Elliott, born 2015. Henry Wilberforce, born 2017. Ivy Jane, born 2019. Fern Eliana, born 2021. George Augustine, born 2023. Their 6th child was born just recently in July 2025. However, in a move that shocked both fans and followers, Jessa has now left her former life behind, including her husband Ben and their children, for her new, secretly married partner. She stated that the decision wasn't easy but necessary for her own happiness. "I just wanted to live a little more freely, a little more happily," Jessa said. So who is this mystery man? How long have they been together? How much does he earn? What does this mean for Jessa's children and former marriage? All these questions will be answered shortly, so stay tuned as we dive into the full story behind Jessa Duggar's secret second marriage. Jessa Duggar responds to criticism over baby number 6. "I don't live for other people's opinions." Jessa Duggar Seewald is addressing the backlash she's received about expanding her family, and she's not letting the negativity get to her. On May 8, Jessa, 32, shared a YouTube video titled, "Baby Number 6 Q&A plus My Morning Routine," in which she answered fan questions and opened up about the online commentary following the news that she and husband Ben Seewald are expecting their 6th child. The couple, already parents to Spurgeon 9, Henry 8, Ivy 5, Fern 3, and George 16 months, first announced their pregnancy on Instagram on March 7. When it comes to people saying negative opinions, I know this is not the case for everyone, but for me personally, I've never had anybody walk up to my face and be nasty, Jessa shared in the video. "I have heard a lot of rude and unnecessary comments, but generally those are just online." Jessa, one of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's 19 children, also addressed comparisons being made between her growing family and her own upbringing. Some commenters have speculated that she's trying to follow in her mom's footsteps. Her response? She's proud of her mother. "I'm not going to have 19 kids, Jessa said, but honestly, my mom is my hero. I love her, I adore her, and she is my role model in so many ways. Her patience, her love, her gentleness, her kind speech, she is the golden example of a mother, in my opinion." She added, "Even if people say it in a negative way, like, 'Do you want to be like your mother?' I'm like, 'Yes, please, Lord, help me.'" While social media can be harsh, Jessa emphasized that she's grateful not to have received criticism from people in her personal life. "I know some people do have to deal with a lot of that flack from people who are close to them, just giving their opinion without being asked," she said. "I think that would be way harder, but thankfully, that hasn't been my experience." Jessa also offered some perspective on how she approaches sharing personal news, especially in the face of online judgment. "Oftentimes, we can set the tone for how people receive our news," she explained. "When we say something like, 'We're expecting,' or 'We're so thankful for this baby,' that sets a different tone than saying something like, 'This one was a surprise,' or 'We weren't expecting to be expecting.'" She clarified that she doesn't think it's wrong to be honest, but that wording can affect how others respond. "If we think people might judge us for having another baby, we might be quicker to present the news in a way that sounds like we're apologizing for where we're at in life." Still, she reminded viewers that others' opinions aren't what matter most. "I don't live for other people's approval," Jessa said. "But I do think we can influence how people perceive our choices by the way we present them." Another branch grows. Jedidiah Duggar and wife Hannah welcome baby number 3. The Duggar family tree just keeps on growing. Jedidiah Duggar, best known from Counting On and the 11th child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, has welcomed his 3rd child in as many years with wife Hannah Duggar. The couple shared the news on Instagram on Sunday, revealing that their baby girl Emmy Jane Duggar was born on Tuesday, May 13th. There's absolutely nothing like meeting and falling in love with a new baby, the proud parents captioned their announcement, alongside photos of their newest addition. We are overjoyed to welcome to our family Emmy Jane Duggar. Married since March 2022, Jeremiah and Hannah haven't wasted any time building their own branch of the Duggar dynasty. They are already parents to Brinley Noel, 2, and Brielle, 1. The couple revealed they were expecting their third child on Christmas Day 2024, Brinley's second birthday. For those keeping track, that means Hannah has spent approximately 27 of their 37 months of marriage pregnant. Back in December, the couple shared their excitement. Life with our little girls has been wonderful and we are so excited about adding a third little girl to this group late next spring. A busy year for Duggar babies. Baby Emery's arrival adds to a baby boom in the Duggar clan. In January, Jeremiah's twin brother Jed and his wife Katie welcomed twin daughters, Elsie and Emma, bringing their total to 4 kids. Then in March, Jinger Duggar Vuolo and husband Jeremy celebrated the birth of their third child, a son named Finnegan. It's unclear whether Duggar matriarch Michelle was present for Emery's birth. However, according to Jinger, Michelle rarely misses a grandchild's arrival. I think that she's only missed 2 births, Jinger revealed on the Jinger and Jeremy podcast. Jeremy added, "She comes and serves. She's like, taking everything off of your plate every morning. I mean, she wakes up before any of us." Next up, baby number 6 for Jessa Duggar. Jeremiah's sister, Jessa Duggar Seewald, is currently pregnant with her 6th child. She recently took to YouTube to address the criticism she's received online about her growing family. When it comes to negative opinions, for me, personally, I've never had anyone walk up to my face and be nasty or rude, she said. But I have heard a lot of rude and unnecessary comments. But generally, those are just online. Jessa noted that while people often ask if she's trying to follow in her mom's footsteps, or have 19 kids, her focus is on what's best for her family. "We always take it one at a time," she explained. "Ben's concern is always my health, and also our capacity to care for each one and love them well. Our ultimate goal is to see each one come to know and love the Lord." As the Duggar grandchild count climbs, now reportedly at 37, it's safe to say that the next generation isn't slowing down anytime soon.